Nation, welcome to your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well. This may be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus dominant in your natal chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for an Aqua. You might find some information in this reading that may resonate for you. Before we begin, Aquarius, there are a few things that I would like you to keep in the back of your mind as you listen to this reading. I want you to enter this reading with the understanding that this reading is general. So it automatically means that not every single detail mentioned in the story may apply to your situation. So it's important to listen to this reading with an open mind, with discretion, and with discernment. Even though you hear me calling this a 7-day forecast, you know it's a given that not everything happens at the same exact time for everyone. So it may be necessary for you to give the events in the reading a chance to play out. Please don't make any rash decisions based on what you hear from a general reading. You would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can of course book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Lastly, Aquarius, we are going to go over some topics that you might feel are sensitive. If that's not your type of reading, click off this video. Otherwise, those of you who are ready to take a deep dive with me, let's look into this reading. Let's see what might be going on for the next 7 days for the Aqua Nation, Aquarius. Whew, okay, Aquarius. Do you live near a cemetery, Aquarius? I don't know. There's a few things that might be going on this week. You might be going to the park. Possibly. Maybe it's time to take a walk. Maybe it's time to clear your head about something. I don't know, Aquarius. Right off the bat. Did you lose somebody? Did somebody pass away, Aquarius? It seems like you're missing someone. Someone that passed away. I don't know, maybe someone's a Capricorn. Maybe Capricorn season brings you back to someone, the memory of someone. It has you thinking of someone. Yes, remembrance. So it seems like either you're going to the cemetery to see someone, they're on your mind this week. It seems like you're hurting because of a particular situation. Yeah. So you might be tearful, the Tower. You might be tearful over the passing of someone. I said you might be going to someone's grave. Maybe it's been a while. Look at the hourglass here. Maybe it's been a while since you've, maybe this person has been, it feels like someone passed away all of a sudden. Aquarius or cross-watcher. I don't know, is somebody like concerned about having enough money for somebody to bury someone? The Devil. Maybe it is a Capricorn. Why is the Devil here? That's interesting. I think I see something else in this situation, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Okay. Let's see. The Truth. I think that's what someone is looking for this week. You have a kid. Maybe you're having to remind a kid this week to do their homework. Okay. Maybe there's a kid in your life, in your energy this week that's not getting their stuff done. Maybe it's you. Maybe there's a lot of things piling up on you. On strength, there's a Leo. What's going on with the Leo? You're the Leo in your energy. You see what I mean? Death. As soon as I shuffle, grief, pet cemetery. You have a pet that passed away? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Animals. Okay, let's see what's going on. With Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Attack. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Aquarius? Okay, this is a memory. Okay. Memory. And you have a card that says remembrance. So it does. It seems like someone that passed away might be on your mind. That's evident. I'm sorry to start off the reading this way. Three of Swords. The Moon. You're grieved. You're saddened by a particular situation that might be playing out. Okay, like I said, you might be visiting the cemetery, but it also seems like something else is going on in the background of your situation, Aquarius. Okay, the memory of someone is sad embrace. Okay, I don't know what this is. Something has you feeling very sad and emotional. It's the memory of someone. Three of Swords twice. So if it's not you being sad over someone, you got the Four of Swords, as if you're contemplating something. Like this is what you're thinking about. Something is on your mind. It's on your mind heavily. Someone could have been in the military, or someone could be a veteran possibly. Yeah, someone could have passed in a fire or in an accident. Either way, it feels like something just really hit you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Somebody this week is going through something. And this feels like this is someone's state of mind. But I'm trying to measure how much of this is actually someone's state of mind and how much of this situation is just being sent. Because for some of you, this has something to do with some other stuff that's going on. And like I said, I don't really want to get into that at this moment, but we're definitely going to come back to that. Let's see what's really going on. Some of you Aquariuses, you're pregnant, or you might be finding out about a pregnancy. There could be news of birth or pregnancy around you. It seems like there might be a lot on your plate this week as far as tending to others. Some of you, maybe you're working mothers. Okay. The Devil once again. Maybe I won't save that for later. We're gonna see what's going on, and I'll see how quickly I'll get to that's going on in the background. There's a lot, so I'm not sure where to begin. Okay, there's something going on with your household, for sure. See, some of you have a legal situation. This week, Aquarius, I feel like you're having a meltdown. Seems like you could be going back someplace. Back someplace that maybe you've been before. I don't know, maybe you need to go to the post office to pick up a package. You might need to maybe take a trip to the bank. Something could be going on with your bank account, maybe. Definitely, I feel like something's going on financially for you. Seems like you have some type of a fitness goal. Maybe you're wanting to take a road trip somewhere. Maybe you're thinking about getting a new car. It just feels like there's a lot of things that are on your mind, but it definitely feels like there's a snake around you. Maybe literally. Okay. So there's someone that passed away that's in your reading. And I'm wondering if this is the reason why you're in court about something. Someone passed away. This feels like it was sudden. Aquarius. but you're doing something in remembrance of someone. Someone wants to know the truth amidst some lies that are being told. Okay, because there are definitely lies that are out there about you. Either someone is lying about you, spreading lies, gossip about you, and trying to get other people to buy into those lies. Whatever this situation is, it feels like it's putting a lot of pressure on you. You're stressed out by some things that are going on in the background. This week, Aquarius, maybe you're not feeling well. Maybe you're having a lot of headaches. Okay, so that's the situation. Resilience. If this is you going through some type of court issue, or you're battling some type of corporation, a large corporation, it feels like something is looming over your head. There's a lot of pressure on you. You have some type of issue that I feel is on your mind this week. It could definitely be a financial issue. You could be under a lot of financial stress. Possibly. Anyway, there's some type of problem that I feel that you're faced with this week, Aquarius. Something that's happening in your energy that seems to be overwhelming. And it seems like the stress is starting to get to you. Maybe it has something to do with family. Like I said, it feels like something is going on in your home. Or something is going on in the background of your situation. Well, let's talk about it. Since it wants to come up so much in your reading and so often, and it normally does, someone is sending some negative energy towards you. You have it not once but twice. Curse. Energetic clearing. So it feels like it's going to be necessary to clear your energy. Because like I said, in the beginning of the reading, I'm looking through and I'm like, what is this? This feels like this is energy that's being sent to you. Like someone is trying to F up your situation, Aquarius. And maybe trying to split up your family. Three of Swords again. Yeah. What's going on? Spirit guys, help me understand what I'm looking at, please. What is this stress about? Justice. It seems like someone is coming out of the woodworks, Aquarius. Someone is harassing you, looking into you, investigating you. But like I said, it feels like someone is doing so in the shadows, okay? It feels like somebody's watching you like a hawk, Aquarius. Okay? Somebody's got their eye on you. Or somebody is sending someone to watch you. Copy. Yeah, you might be under portals. Definitely someone is watching you through a portal. So you got a videotape here. It says copy on it. Somebody could be watching you just to copy. Just to imitate what you do. To take what you do, especially if you're in the tarot community. That's feeling like that's what somebody's trying to do. I think someone is going to look for the truth. Someone wants to know the truth, and I think someone's going to go look for it. So there might be some children involved in your story. Someone's looking into a situation. Someone wants to know the truth amongst some type of lie. This seems like someone could be going about getting information in an unethical way. Holy Spirit, what is this? What is this truth that someone is looking for? or this is the government. Spirit guides, what's going on? Okay, the government would possibly be the court situation, the court system. Spirit guides, what's going on? What am I looking at here? Yeah, somebody may have passed. Someone could have passed due to a health issue. But what is this situation that I'm talking about? Labor. Maybe this is a company that you work for. Yeah. This is for sure that. You have a legal situation going on. Someone could be spying or looking into a situation because of greed. Do you owe money to something or someone? Okay, it feels like someone is looking into a situation to torment you. Like to make things difficult for you. If you're going through a legal situation, this doesn't look like this is fair. It feels like someone is going about something, doing something behind your back, lying behind your back, investigating something, looking into you, looking into something, but it does not feel like someone has the right to look into this information. It seems like someone is prying into your information, Aquarius. Copy. Yeah, you might be under portals. Definitely someone is watching you through a portal. So you got a videotape here. It says copy on it. Somebody could be watching you just to copy, just to imitate what you do, to take what you do, especially if you're in the tarot community. That's feeling like that's what somebody's trying to do. Okay. Either this is your mother that passed away, or this is who's being accused. This is what someone's investigating. Someone looking for the truth. Diving into a situation. Ooh, but your angels have this. Delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory, destroys the power of enemies, and humiliates them. Okay. So they're wasting their time, Aquarius. That's the thing. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. Again, confirmation. This is energy that's being sent to you. Your angels are stepping in to prevent something from happening. But it's nothing new under the sun, Aquarius. This feels like this is something that's been ongoing for you. You've been resilient, okay? You've conquered these demons with the help of your guides. Even though you have some weirdness going on in the background, and you definitely have someone trying to do some type of hex work on you, it seems like this is definitely the week to do a spiritual cleanse, or to do something to wash this energy off of you. Like some of this stuff that's going on in the background, these things that I mentioned, yeah, maybe someone did pass away. Maybe it didn't. Maybe no one did pass. It just feels like someone does not like you, and they're trying to ruin you. They're trying to go out of their way to do so. By sending you legal trouble or any type of situation, distractions to stress you out. Why? It feels like somebody has envy toward you. Envy is gluttony. Okay, so somebody's watching you and they have a whole bunch of animosity against you. I don't think it's one person. I think this might be more than one person. Okay. Yeah, watching to take. Again, you got that card that says copy on it, and you got thief. So for some of you, this is the reason that someone is coming to watch you, watching your every move. Gluttony, as if they just can't get enough. They watch you with envy, talk about you like a dog behind your back. Some of this is good. Okay? Some of this is good conversation, but for some of you, it's not. Okay, it feels like we talked about before. Someone is coming to spread lies about you. this sort of thing, stress you out, make things more difficult for you than they need to be. It seems like somebody wants you to be on your knees begging for something. Okay. Your spirit guides come in and they bring justice. And if this is you going through it right now, this is why the word resilience is here. It's as if your spirit guides are saying you will rise above this. But let's make it clear once again, enemy. Somebody's watching you in the cut. Okay, they're watching you in secret. You got a lot of eyeballs on you, Aquarius or cross watcher. But these are weird eyes. These are people that don't seem to, I don't know, like they're just obsessive individuals. You have an ex-husband that's watching you. Maybe some of you are online, or you're on television. You're the kid that might be having issues in class with math, with science, maybe philosophy. You might want to talk to your kids' teachers. Insanity, yes, corruption. If this does have something to do with okay, you got parenthood and your mother. Childhood. Okay, so maybe you're having some memories of childhood. Okay, what's the situation with parenthood, spirit guides? What is someone bringing to the situation regarding parenthood? This feels like you're under some type of investigation. Did your mom pass? Somebody is sick, okay? I definitely see that. I see where some of you could possibly be moving. And I see some type of success coming in for you. It just feels like you have a hunch, intuition. You have a hunch, your intuition is telling you that maybe, what is this? Someone's coming in. It feels like someone's returning to a situation or trying to return. You got death once again. Okay, so yeah, obviously someone passed away. And yes, this is what you're thinking about. Remembrance. Okay, we got that. But what's going on with this court situation? Okay. Someone is trying to battle with you. Okay, you're going head to head with someone. Someone's trying to go out of their way, like I said before, to try to make something difficult for you. The Magician. Okay, and you got a curse here. That's what's going on. We already established that. What is this about? You're getting into it with someone. Oh, death once again. You got an octopus here and octopus tentacles. So this feels like somebody is trying to get you caught up in something. Okay, yeah. We know, we see. What's this enemy situation about? Why is someone watching you? The Hermit. Somebody might have Virgo in their chart. Someone watching a child. I don't know what this is. Aquarius. I don't know. I don't get it. Somebody might understand what's going on. I don't get it. Let me see if I can get a linear storyline for Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Aquarius nation. Yeah, you might have a lot of kids. Maybe you do. Maybe there's kids around you that are being loud. There's a lot of horseplay around you. Two of Cups is in the upright. Okay, there's obviously someone, possibly a twin flame, and maybe things are confusing between you and this person at this moment. I don't think you're in a good place with this person right now. Nor do I feel like you've been in a good place with this person in the past. Because it feels like something has happened that has set you and this person apart. Maybe there could have been some type of DV situation, and maybe this is why you're in court. Okay. Maybe for children. Maybe you're trying to protect a child. A mother is trying to protect a child in this situation, but it seems like somebody has ulterior motives, or they're trying to, like I said, make things difficult for you. You're very gifted, Aquarius. You can kind of sense what's going on. You can sense why someone is trying to approach you, and there could be some type of message that comes through this week. And it might have you a little bit on edge, or it might have you a little bit taken aback, because maybe you feel like you've moved past a particular situation. Yeah, it looks like the whatever situation you've gone through in the past has been a rocky one. Possibly having something to do with this King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. Spirit guides. What is this person coming to bring to the situation? We see that you've had conflict with this person. Yes. This is someone that you blocked. But make no mistake about it. Spirit guides are encouraging you to block this person's energy. This is what someone is trying to do with you via a curse, is to block you. Block you from having access to some type of blessing. Block you from advancing, basically. Which they've been trying to do for the longest, right? This is why resilience. You're unstoppable. And that's what somebody's mad at. Like somebody wants what you have. There's a lot of envy having to do with the fact that maybe they've tried to block you. It's not working. And for some of you, the same person, the person that's putting a curse on you is the person that we're talking about. This could be someone that you co-parent children with, that's trying to make things in your situation hellish. Got the devil twice. Okay. Let me see. Is this someone trying to make accusations towards you? Yeah, striving, advancing. It seems like this week you're working really hard. You have some type of goal in mind. And that's what somebody is trying to do, to block you. It's the enemy. It's the ops. Like I said, you don't have one, you have many. And it feels like there's someone that's trying to, like, sees you as a target. Yes. Like somebody is doing dark magic on you to try to block something from happening to you, or to bring some type of, I don't want to even say that, to bring some type of distraction your way, some type of tragedy your way. Because nothing else that they're doing is working. So they're trying to cause some type of frustration for you. It just seems like somebody wants to see you hurt. They're trying to torment you. Why? Let's see who you are in this reading, Aquarius. Why is someone going out of their way to try to do this to you? I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. Okay. So it feels like there's something that you're doing that you're meant to do. Yes, and it is 6 of Wands. It feels like, yes, you are. You're being successful at it. I think this is why someone is mad. Wow. You're here to help people ascend, Aquarius. Somebody's mad about that. Yeah, somebody's trying to demolish you in some type of way. Oh, maybe this is why I'm seeing so much death in your reading. I think some of you are psychic mediums. Maybe you're able to channel spirits. Maybe that's what you're kind of sensing and feeling around you. Either way, it feels like you're on a mission to do something. You're on a mission for growth. You're here to help other people grow as well, Aquarius. Am I missing something, spirit guides? Life path. That's what you were born to do. That was your mission. It's been your mission since you were a child. Like I said, maybe you've been a psychic medium since you were a young child. I think you're able to communicate with the dead. Absolutely. The Oracle. That's your purpose here. Other lives, past life, dimensional lives. That's what I mean. Some type of portal. Like I said, you have a lot of death references here to death. Again, I feel like you're a psychic medium. Oh, I definitely feel like your gifts are expanding. It feels like you've been handpicked for this. So this is your spirit guides trying to reach out to you. Okay, yeah, absolutely. That's what's going on. Okay, you've definitely been chosen for something. No doubt. It feels like you're ascending. You're here to help other people ascend, Aquarius or Crosswatcher. You're here to help expand other people's awareness. I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. Maybe there is a child that maybe is on assignment here with you. I'm the embodiment of the divine feminine. Okay, so this is why someone is watching you with a lot of envy, a lot of gluttony. This is why you have a lot of envy around you. Justice once again. Okay. Is something going on in court? There's definitely something going on with the court system. And I'm trying to figure out what this might be. Aquarius, you have children in your reading, so maybe this is a child custody situation. Somebody that might be a distance away from you could possibly be putting you through some type of court battle. But like I said, if this is someone dragging you through court, it feels like it's for an unmerited reason. It's to torment you. It's to frustrate you, put more stress on you. And this is someone bringing conflict your way. This is possibly someone that you divorced or someone that you're not married to any longer for some of you. But your spirit guides definitely are bringing justice to a situation for you. Okay? But I also feel like someone is trying to block you from your destiny. That's what someone's intention is in the background. And maybe this is some type of distraction that's being thrown your way. Yeah. Achievement. It feels like there's something that, again, you're striving. You're working towards something. There's something that you're wanting to achieve. And you're very focused. And it looks like you're very likely to hit that goal. Hello again. Like I did say. And somebody's trying to bind you. Someone is coming back into your situation. Somebody that's in your energy. Who is this devil, spirit guides? Can you make it clear? Destiny once again. Someone's name could be Destiny. I promise you over and over again. Obstacles. Okay. Footprints. This reminds me of a poem. So you're having some type of dream. The poem is called Footprints. I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord, and across the sky flashed scenes from my life. For which scene I noticed 2 sets of footprints in the sand. One belonged to me and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of my life flashed before us, I looked back at the prints in the sand. I noticed that many times along the path of my life, there were only 1 set of footprints. I also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times in my life. So maybe that's something that's going on with you right now. This might be a very low and sad point in your life with this 3 of Swords multiple times in your reading. Okay. That's really bothered me. And I questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I've noticed that during the most troublesome times in my life, there were only 1 set of footprints. I don't understand why in times when I needed you most, you would leave me. The Lord replied, my precious child, I love you, and I would never, never leave you during the times of trial and suffering. When you saw only 1 set of footprints, it was me. It was then that I carried you. So if this is you going through something and you feel like this is absolutely difficult for you, and you feel like it's difficult for you to overcome in some type of way, because it feels like you've been up against some type of adversity, Aquarius, you're drained of your energy, you're tired of going through something. You guys are telling you that you're not walking on this earthly plane by yourself. Your angels and your spirit guides are carrying you. God is carrying you through this difficult time that you might possibly be going through. And if it's not you going through something, it could be you witnessing someone going through something. Okay, because let's make no mistake about it. Yeah, you got tears coming out. As if someone this week could be contacting you in a very emotional state because of some type of injustice that might be going on. Some type of dishonesty, some type of corruption, a lack of accountability on someone's part, some type of dishonesty. And your guys are telling you that they're going to see you through something. But it feels like you're being scrutinized, torn apart, or someone is just trying to, but not just someone. It feels like somebody wants to see you down on your luck. The reason being that we've gathered, yep, you got an enemy, that we've gathered in this reading is because of some type of spiritual gift that you have. Because you're living your purpose. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. That's what somebody has an issue with you about. So it feels like someone is trying to wear you down and someone's trying to get you to leave. But I definitely feel like you are the oracle. You have the gift of prophecy. Some type of gift of channeling. And the enemy is trying to defeat you. As usual. This is usually how the Aquarius reading goes. So I don't think it would come as a surprise to you, Aquarius. Potions. Somebody could be going to Botanica possibly. I might be noticing a lot of bugs around you. It could be dead bugs. What's this judgment about, spirit guides? What's this magician doing in your reading? We already know. I don't know. We're going to pay it all this money. Yep, exactly. Of course. Somebody has Taurus and Virgo in their chart. You also have a Sagittarius. All right, we already know. Let's move on to something else. Okay. You might have a kid this week, Aquarius, or cross watcher, that might be going through something in school. Okay. Yeah. I think so. Something's going on with school, with a child. Maybe you had an ongoing issue with a kid of yours. Maybe a kid is getting suspended, has gotten suspended from school. It seems like there's a kid that's not doing their homework, or is kind of like dragging in school. Maybe they're kind of hiding some things from you this week, Aquarius. Yeah, that's what this feels like. There's a kid that's really trying to avoid doing their homework, because maybe there's other things that they'd rather spend their time on, like maybe the game or something like that. So let's see, how is this gonna go? Haters are gonna hate, right? So what's going on with this child in school, Aquarius? So I have a smoking problem. Okay, so that just seems like that might be a background situation. It seems like you're doing the best that you can to make sure that you keep balance in your life. You're trying to make sure that you take care of home, you take care of the finances, the work. It feels like you're the breadwinner. You're trying to bring structure to your household. Okay, there's obviously a child that's going on. There's an authority figure in your reading. And it could be this person in the position of authority, like we mentioned earlier, that could be taking you to court. This could be the person that could be possibly spreading lies about a particular situation. And it seems like something comes to an end. If this is a court situation, it feels like this is similar to what I saw in Capricorn. It feels like someone is maybe trying to judge you as maybe an unfit parent. Yeah, you got a greedy counterpart in your life. This might be your child's father or your husband. It just seems like somebody's not helping financially, and that's where you're taking somebody to court. Okay, definitely there's someone lying in court, spreading some type of gossip about you. In a particular situation, it feels like there could be some type of online slander. But in matters of court and court situations, I don't know, it feels like that you're waiting for a court decision. It's on the judge's docket or something such as this. Yes, this is due to some type of an accusation, I feel. And so it feels like your guides step in with the situation. With work, yeah, it feels like there's a lot on your plate this week. I did say that you're striving. You're trying to keep balance and structure within the home. And maybe you feel like you don't have help from your child's other parent. So there are a lot of things that you might feel like you're faced with on your own. In the background of your situation, it feels like maybe there's someone that's trying to reach out to you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels like you're intentionally not talking to someone. This person may have gotten somebody pregnant. This is definitely somebody with a lot of yes men in the background, okay? They have a lot of people that might be condoning the stuff that they're doing. Because it looks like somebody's sidestepping you. Like they got you in the picture, or they're trying to flaunt somebody else in your face. And I say somebody trying to bind you, keep you stuck. Somebody has a raging alcohol issue, Aquarius Nation, or cross-watcher. And it seems like this person might be coming your way. They might have been having conversations with other people, trying to get some type of advice on how to approach you or what they should do about the situation. Someone has noticed that you've been very standoffish toward them. And it might leave you looking in a situation like you really don't know this person, because they're acting brand new. They're acting way different. Someone is talking about you. It could be an ex of yours for some of you. Now, they're not telling every side of the story. They're telling a version of the story that makes them look good. And they're saying derogatory things about you. And maybe this is you. This might be adding to your struggles. You already know someone's watching you. It could be this person, because it looks like that might be the person that's watching you. An ex of yours. For some of you. For others of you, that's not the only person that's watching you. You have a whole audience of people. Okay, yeah. Maybe you are waiting for an apology. And I think that somebody does wish that you would come back. But truthfully, your body language says that you're not interested. It shows that you're interested on the things that are important to you. Such as, like I said, your home life, providing structure, building a name for yourself, personal goals. I think that there's someone in the background that wants to talk to you. This could be a child, by the way, that wants to tell you so many things, because they could be struggling lately. Okay, I mentioned that there's a kid that might be struggling in school. And maybe there might be some things that they're hiding from you. And maybe they feel like they can't tell you face to face. So I think there might be some things that you might be noticing also with the body language of a child. They're acting standoffish. And I don't know, maybe it could be time to check in with a child. And it could be that maybe someone doesn't know what to say. I promise you, there's a kid that's struggling in school. And maybe they don't really know what to say to let you know that they've been going through something, or how to tell you face to face what's on their mind. And let's see why. What's the reason for that? But your intuition. Okay, because it feels like somebody feels like you're going to become angry at them. Your intuition is telling you that something is up with a child, though. This is a lot of someone. Maybe this might be a child that might feel that you will completely overreact, or that you're maybe just too busy to really look in on them or check in on them. But it definitely feels like someone is trying to come back into a situation with you, trying to bring about a legal situation, to bring something back, or to create some type of accusation against you in court. Take something to the next level. Call you an unfit parent or something of this sort. Okay? But it also feels that someone is coming back. They miss the connection that the two of you used to have. This is someone that stabbed you in the back. There's been some type of betrayal connected to this situation. And it seems like maybe somebody would like to stop by, Aquarius or Cross-Watcher, to say something to you. Yeah. This is someone that you've taken time out from. So this is someone that you're obviously not around. Yeah. And there still might be some baggage that you have connected to this situation due to the fact that there's been some type of betrayal. I think you have been working on yourself. I think you have. I think that there's been a particular relationship. If it's not a romantic relationship, it feels like there's been a lot of damage that came as a result of a relationship in your life. And maybe it kind of helped you realize your own flaws so that you can work on yourself. Again, but this seems like someone, once again, they pop up in your energy. So someone may not have come forward yet. And that's how you see this person. Reckless. So it feels like it's, needless to say, it feels like it's hard for you to trust this person because you feel like they come with playing head games. Like that somebody's coming and playing mind games with you. Okay. But they're trying to, comes right back out. These spirit guides are saying that's absolutely the case. Someone might be coming in and acting like everything is beautiful, everything is cool, but it's some type of game that they're playing in this situation. Somebody's trying to run games on you. Okay, with some type of mental games. And they're going to come in smooth and easy. But it feels like, for some of you Aquarius Nation, somebody has ulterior motives. The F word. Maybe that's what somebody's trying to get from you. That. Like they're not trying to offer you anything more than being a bed buddy. Like there's nothing of substance connected to this situation. It feels like it's nothing but greed. For some of you, this person is a Sagittarius. This is you. It feels like you're reassessing a relationship in your life. This is a relationship that's either ongoing at this time, or this is a relationship that is where someone is trying to come back. And it looks like you might be leaving behind people that don't genuinely support you. These could be friends, these could be family members, this is whomever. You're the Queen of Swords in your reading, so it definitely feels like you're cutting people off. People who have betrayed you. And there might be people that could be possibly feeling like they have you figured out. But truthfully, I think people don't really know you. It feels like someone's misjudging you in some type of way. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you do feel like somebody is so easy to see through. And maybe your intuition, your first thought, your first feeling, first hunch about this person told you something about this situation that wasn't right. So this feels like you're assessing who's around you. And if certain people just kind of need to fall to the back. And it seems like this is the week that you're making decisions about this Aquarius Nation. It seems like you've been very patient. Maybe this is you. Maybe you've been very watchful of individuals that are around you or that are around your family. And it feels like you're really taking it upon yourself to release certain people. And yeah, have other people exit stage left out of your life. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like this week, Aquarius Nation, you're trying to start a new chapter. You're trying to move on from a particular situation. But there's just someone, possibly a water sign, especially a Pisces, that might still be trying to come back to you. Yeah, I trust and believe somebody's trying to ruin you, ruin your reputation through lies and deception and this sort of thing. Your guides are saying, determine what is holding you back. Cut it loose. You got a decision to make. Your guides are saying you got to be decisive. These are some decisive moments that might be popping up this week. No maybes. Certain people need to be cut off. We talked about that. It's time to move forward. And anything, like I said, anything that has created baggage or has gotten in the way or has created some type of blockage for you, like I said, it's done. It's gone. Cutting something off, something that is fake and phony. Feels like you're banishing certain individuals from your energy. Some of you, it feels like maybe you might be wondering if you made a mistake. So I don't know. Some of you could possibly be going back. I don't think you have. I don't think you made a mistake. Maybe the mistake was letting this person into your energy, Seven of Swords, because it feels like they've tried to deceive you in some type of way. Whoever this is that is showing up in your energy is definitely trying to hide their identity. They don't want you to see what's going on. I also feel like this is the case with it. Like I said, a kid at school, they might be covering up the fact that they're not getting their homework done. See? Somebody's thinking something is real funny. Aquarius Nation, I think you know what's going on. And no, I'm not trying to promote violence, but in the back of your mind, maybe you want to cut somebody. Maybe you do. Because maybe you feel like somebody is just going, like I said before, going out of their way to torment you. And I think this mess is funny. It's comical. It's entertainment to them. And it just feels like you've had enough. Aquarius Nation. And with the Death card, it feels like, yeah, there's something that you want to put to an end. You got Death once again. So there's obviously a Scorpio. And for a lot of you, there is a court situation that you're having, that you're dealing with this week surrounding someone's passing. Say law enforcement. That might be who's watching you. Somebody's watching you in the cut, okay? But this, again, it feels like you're under some type of investigation, scrutiny. Someone has a really bad energy, okay? It seems like your intuition is right. Yeah, judgment, not once but twice. That's what I mean. Someone is coming to sit in your face and judge you and scrutinize you and pick you apart. Because somebody wants to see you emotional. Okay? It just seems like somebody is just really, we talked about, envious. So yeah, cutting certain people off, Aquarius, for the umpteenth time. It's like somebody has summed you up without really knowing who you are. They think they know who you are. They think they know how you operate, what your intentions are. It feels like someone is trying to go out of their way this week, Aquarius Nation, to make you feel insecure or small in some type of way. Okay. So we've established this situation where we're talking about haters are going to hate. Come on. You are in a court. You got to be dealing with a Capricorn. You are looking for justice. You do feel like something is a slap in the face. Someone is adding insult to injury in a particular situation. And I think somebody is putting their foot in their mouth. Like I said, someone has said they think they've summed you up. And it seems like somebody's putting their foot in their mouth. We talked about the truth. Somebody's looking for the truth and they figure out that, yeah, maybe some things that they said about you, they completely misspoke. The truth surfaces and it feels like somebody's angry about it. So is this you that they're accusing of having anger issues? Or this is somebody trying to get some type of reaction out of you, a particular woman, this feels like. That's up to no good. You see insect here, you might have a lot of bug activity. If I know I mentioned that earlier. What is it about this anger? Yep. Yeah. Someone might be trying to accuse you of having anger problems, maybe towards a child. Chief of wickedness, I'm trying to tell you. So we see. Is there anything else, Holy Spirit, that you would like for Aquarius to know for? Let's see what's going on with work, Aquarius Nation. Let's see, because like I said, this feels like this is where the jealousy is. Curiosity. Okay, someone is watching you at work. Due to curiosity, you know, someone is curious about you. Someone is viewing you this week, Aquarius Nation, as a perfectionist. You got death once again. Somebody passed or does. It feels like someone was murdered. You got daddy at the bottom of this card. Some of you, this was your father. Or this was a father, if it's not your father. It's like somebody this week might be getting... Wow, we're going to talk about this, Spirit guys. Okay, somebody might have some type of foresight about this. Like somebody deep down inside knows what someone's intention is toward them. It says that you have a feeling about something. Yes, you're a messenger. That's what someone, it's obvious. That's what someone has an issue with. You, some type of message that you're delivering. They're trying to stop you from something. Stop you from your destiny. Stop. That's what someone is trying to do. But this is law enforcement, okay? Something's going on in the background. Something weird. That's who's watching you. That's obvious. To stop you from creating something. From living your purpose. To block your intuition. You're meant to shift your energy this week. Because even though these are background distractions and you're aware, I think you know. I think you know someone's watching you. You do know. But this card says, I know you're watching me. And I think someone's watching you transform. They've been watching your transformation. And they feel like you do something with such grace, Aquarius nation. And that's where the curiosity comes from with your work situation or with your family. So maybe you have some type of, we talked about a child. Maybe you have a very gifted child, Aquarius or cross-watcher. Justice once again. I tell you, there's a kid that's having some issues with school, studying. You might need to talk to a kid's teacher today. But regardless of the background things that are going on, wherever you've had some type of an issue, it feels like this week you get some type of a breakthrough. There's some type of a breakthrough that you're on the verge of, Aquarius. And I think someone knows that, and this is why they're trying to block it or stop it in some type of way. Definitely been chosen to do something absolutely amazing. But it also feels like there's something that maybe you're not doing. You're not taking care of your temple. You also might have some high blood pressure. Yes, look at this. Portals, we talked about that. Someone is spying through you, to you, on you through a portal. But I also feel like you're able to see into other dimensions. This is possibly through meditation, or this is just something that naturally comes through to you. And like I said, it feels like your spirit guides are definitely coming through. What's going through with the spirit guides, spirit guides? The spirit world is trying to talk to you. Yes, someone from the spirit world is trying to connect with you. Or you have a strong connection with someone that passed away. Maybe someone has a tattoo. Wow, yeah. Maybe this person is your spirit guide, Aquarius, a cross-watcher. And you may connect with this person through dreams. You might have been thinking about them for a majority of this week. And this week it feels like you make that connection with this person that's been on your mind for a while. It feels like there are some things this week that you're really going to be healing from. And it might be very important for you not to react quickly to certain situations, because it feels like because there's a lot of pressure on you and you got a lot of things that you're thinking about and you have a lot of anxiety and pressure on you, it could be easy for you to overreact, especially when it comes to children or a particular child. And it feels like this is why your guys are saying be careful of putting your foot in your mouth. If it's not you that's doing so, trust me, there's someone with a lot of ego that's coming into the picture this week. And they could be saying something to you or your family that is just completely out of line. And it seems like maybe you're checking somebody, Aquarius or cross-watcher. Yeah, somebody is coming in with some foolishness. Okay, throwing daggers at you. Again, this feels like this is some type of, it's like people are picking you apart, trying to make you feel insecure. This is giving me trolls in the comment section, people heckling you. It's just meant to be a distraction to throw you off your path, to try to block your instincts, your intuition. So how does this go? Yeah, so your mental strength, Aquarius or cross-watcher, is going to, yes, thank you. They're coming through to bring some type of distraction. Or they're coming through to mess up your financial situation. But your angels show up this week to make sure that you're able to maintain your stability. Because it looks like that's what one of the things that someone is trying to do is to bring in instability within your finances. Anything that someone can possibly do to stop you or create some type of obstacle or distraction, it feels like they're going to, but they can't. So if this is you having some type of financial matter, Aquarius, in fact, I mean, in spite of any type of distraction that anyone, the ops are trying to throw your way, it seems like you still remain on top. Like I said, it feels like your guides are watching you. They're protecting you. And it feels like you've been placed on this earth for a particular reason. And your spirit guides are working in the background to make sure that whatever message that you're meant to deliver, the stars, that it comes through. Or whatever connections that you're meant to make with certain individuals plays out for you. Like I said, it feels like somebody has an issue with the fact that you are a messenger. As soon as I pull for the advice, psychic ability, future vision. That's what that means. Somebody does not like the fact that you are able to see things in advance or say things about their situation. Slow down and become aware of them. Awaken all your senses. It does. It just feels like you're very distracted by some things that are going on. Never give up. That's your spirit guide sending messages of motivation in spite of whatever obstacles you might be dealing with. Okay, yeah, they want you to shift your energy and not allow this background noise to be a distraction for you. They're trying to make you aware of your senses. Like I said, it feels like you're distracted by a lot of different things. Yes. You are a master in light on high. Protect what you love. It's your duty and responsibility. So this feels like these are children. So it feels like there's someone that might be coming in to be predatory towards your children. Or this could be you while you're outside, like I said, distracted. Protect what you love. It's your duty and responsibility. This feels like this is you, like I said, as a parental figure. To protect. Because it feels like somebody's trying to catch you lacking, Aquarius. You are unique. Be brave. A little crazy, but be yourself. I mean, that's the epitome of Aquarius. You are unique. Aquarius are known for being unique. It's time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Some of you are obviously dealing with a Pisces, as I mentioned earlier, or you have Pisces in your chart. There's some type of decision that you might need to make in your circumstance. And your guides are saying no maybes. You got to be completely certain of what decisions that you're making. To conform is to die inside, be brave, and be yourself. You got a reference to death. So again, this might be your state of mind, if anything. It's your inner chatter, the things that you're saying to yourself. Like I said, this is energy that's being sent to you. This is why they want you to meditate, to center and ground. Possibly going to the beach. Definitely a need for some type of emotional or spiritual cleanse. Without a doubt. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Every time I pull for advice cards, third eye. Visions, manifestation, meditation. Come on. You're definitely upgrading. You're getting some type of an upgrade when it comes to your spiritual gifts. Dream talk, we talked about that. There might be a spirit guide that is trying to connect with you or give you some type of motivation or morale boost in your dream state. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Okay, there might be a dream this week that is going to be very important, or this is your spirit guide saying, ask your dream for some type of guidance. You might get an answer or some type of divine guidance that you've been looking for in order to solve some type of dilemma that gives you hope or some type of inspiration. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passion and join life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Inspire passion. So maybe there's something that might come up that might inspire some type of passion within you. Maybe you have some type of creative ability. Maybe you're getting back to your hobbies. Whatever the case, it feels like your guides are trying to get you focused on something, because like I said, all along in the reading, it feels like you've been distracted. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So this is possibly the reason that the death card shows up so many times in your reading. It feels like you have a lot of angelic support, a lot of ancestors in the spirit world that are showing up in your reading to reassure you that whatever you're going through, they're backing you. They've seen what you're going through. They've heard your plight, and they're more than willing and able to help you from the spirit world, but only if you reach out. With that, Aquarius Nation, yeah, definitely someone's trying to stop your message, your delivery, your purpose from happening. Some of you are from the LGBTQ community, or some of you could be maybe advocates of some type. With that, Aquarius Nation, this concludes your 7-day forecast with Angelic Ascensions. If you found, Aquarius Nation, that this reading has been helpful to you, help me out by giving this reading a thumbs up. Consider subbing to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. If you do decide to subscribe, Aquarius Nation, make sure that you hit the post notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a video for a sign that you're cross-watching for, or whenever I go live. Leave a comment, Aquarius Nation. You never know how your bravery and honesty may affect another in the comments. Thank you, Aquarius Nation, for deciding to join me this week. Have a blessed, beautiful, and prosperous week, Aquarius Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, Aqua Nation.